question. Have you ever seen the earth cry? I have. No, not with tears, but through flooded homes, burning forests, and skies filled with smoke. And that is why I deeply care about the planet. I believe yes, even as students, have the power to protect and change the earth for the better. You just heard how Earth is fed through floods, fires, and rising temperatures. Well, now, it's just not an image, it's a reality. So let's dive into what this means and how we can respond to it. Have you ever stood outside on a super hot day and thought, wow, this is not normal? Or maybe you've just seen the videos of wildfires and melting glaciers, which looks like a scene from a movie. Well, climate change isn't something that scientists talk about. It's real and it's happening now. But here's the good news. Even though climate change is one of the biggest challenges we face, people all around the world are rising above it together. Let me tell you a story. A small village called Hiwari Bazar, which is situated in Maharashtra, India. The land had dried up, crops weren't growing, people were struggling. But instead of giving up, the community came together. They dug trenches, built rainwater storage tanks, and planted more and more trees. After just a few years, the land was green again. The people of that community did not have fancy tools or a lot of money, but they had hope, teamwork, and the will to fight back. And it doesn't stop here, it goes over globally. In Philippines, where typhoons often hit hard, people are building homes that can float during floods. In Netherlands, people are building living shorelines instead of concrete walls to protect their sea coasts. And in our own country, kids are planting trees, taking climate marches, and reciting more and more to make the voices heard. All of these examples show us that no challenge is too big when we stand together. But what about us? What can we do? We can. Number 1. Save energy by turning off lights and fans when not in use. Number 2. Plant more trees. Number 3. Reduce waste by reusing and recycling. Number 4. Use biochar instead of chemical fertilizers to improve soil quality naturally. Number 5 and most important, talk about climate change. Not with fear, but with hope. Because when we talk, we inspire. And when we inspire, we take action. And here's the thing, we don't have to wait for a disaster to start acting up. Every small step we take adds up. Every time we choose to ride a bicycle instead of a car. Every time we refuse plastic or even remind a friend to recycle. We are helping. No, think about it. If one student decides to bring a reusable water bottle, that would be one less plastic bottle in the trash. If a group of friends decides to talk about climate change, it goes over, it becomes a ripple, and it flows through the school, the town, and even beyond. And if a group of friends decide to clean up a park, they play, that is one more clean space saved. We might feel small in the face of a global problem, but guess what? History has shown us that big movements often start with just a few people who care deeply and act boldly. Let's be the generation who did not wait for someone else to fix climate change. Let's be the generation who faced climate change, not with panic, but with purpose. Because I have learned we don't need change, doesn't care about age. Courage doesn't come from size. And rising above challenges starts with believing that we can. I'm just 12 years old. Some of you might be younger or older. But change, courage does not come from age or size. So let's rise above climate change, not with panic but with purpose. Because if entire villages can bring back rivers to life, or kids can plant forests one tree by one, we all can rise above climate change. Thank you.